Okay, hello from beautiful sunny southern Alabama. We did have some rain, so it's pretty muggy out there. This is day 2 of my what's for dinner for the next 2 weeks. We're doing Spam fried rice. I'm not big on Spam. It just looks wrong coming out of the can, but you know, it's worth a try. I'm gonna cook it up. Husband likes it, and I have had Spam in fried rice. So let's get started. All right, so of course you got to have rice. So I washed my rice. You don't have to, just kind of depends on the rice. And then I put enough water in there to go about here. So from the top of the rice to like that first knuckle of water. Okay, I am going to let it cook. Once it comes up to like a boil or whatever, I'm going to simmer it for 20 minutes and then pull it off the stove, and then we'll be back. Oh, don't forget to cover it once it starts simmering. All right, it's time. The rice is done. And I have fluffed it. Now it's just sitting there being pretty. Got to get this Spam out. We got some eggs, the whites of the green onions, and I'll get some mixed veggies out. So let's get this started. All right, my first foray. I didn't even open it right. Hubby had to use the actual can opener on it. Baby. Oh, there it comes. I have never opened a can of Spam, so. All right, now we're gonna cut it into cubes. Tiny cubes to fry it up. Okay, it's got some. There we go. All right, let's see here. I've got my pan over here heating up. I appreciate my husband going on some of these little culinary journeys with me. Not that he has much of a choice, but you know.
Yeah, I resemble that remark.
Okay, it's a little sticky. Come on. All right, wash your fingers. There we go. Of course, my dog is over here, the ever faithful cleanup crew, in case Mommy happens to drop something like she does. Get over here. All right, we're gonna put this in the pan, out of the way. So we're gonna cook this up first, and then we'll do our veggies, and anyway, you'll see what we're doing. So the thing about stir fries, fried rice, anything like that, is have your rice ready. Have everything cut up kind of the same size so that it cooks evenly, and it's going to be fast. You're on pretty high heat. Anyway, so it's a fast process. All right, here we go. 1 can of regular non-flavored Spam. There we go. All right, let's get this cooked up. All right, the Spam is crisping up, but I love this pan because it's big enough that I can do 2 different things. So I've got some mixed vegetables cooking up, so we'll get those taken care of. All right, I got in my little onions, just a touch of oil. I'm going to add the eggs. Dog's in the way. And then we're going to put some rice. I always make more than I think I'm going to because all this stuff adds up. But you know, at least you can reheat it tomorrow. Oh, you want some pepper? Just a touch of salt because we're going to add soy sauce, okay? All right, let's get this all. Ooh, yeah, baby. You want to make sure the egg cooks. Break up big chunks of the rice. Nice. Look at that. All right. Almost ready. Probably some more pepper, because we like the pepper. Alright, let's hit it with the soy sauce. I probably could have added garlic, but I forgot, but that's not a big deal. The great thing about fried rice is you can use whatever to your own liking. It's really great with leftovers, or if you have a little of this and a little of that, you're set. I maybe touch more because we really like it. Alright, get these out of the way. Now we'll put that. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Turn it off. Now let's give it a try. Whew, hair's all crazy. Since I'm not much on Spam, I'm going to be the taste tester. But this looks really good. So, let's give it a try. Got some of everything. Oh yeah, it's good. We're going to eat good tonight. So, anyway, night 2. What's for dinner? Spam fried rice. Hope this helps. Have a blessed night. Thanks for watching.